watching FTV, and now it's time for today's Children's FTV with George Brind as your presenter this morning.
Good morning everybody, and welcome to Children's FTV. My name is George Brind. This is the 5th time I'm presenting to you, as well as the 2nd time I'm doing this in George Buxton's own house. We've got lots and lots of great programmes coming your way, and we're kicking things off with Bodger and Badger.
Everywhere he goes, Bodger always knows. Badger is Badger, he's never far away. Bodger and Badger, la 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 la, Badger's never far away. Everywhere he goes, Bodger always knows. Badger is Badger, he's never far away. Bodger and Badger, la 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 la,
And now our next programme on Children's FTV is Chuckle Vision, and I think they might be dealing with Taylor's dummies today.
Hello, Dougal. Is that you?
To me. Anyway, enough about the Chuckle Brothers. It is now time for Postman Pat, off to the village of Greendale.
Postman Pat, and his black and white cat. Postman Pat, and his black and white cat. Bom, 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 dee-dum, dum, dee-dum, bom, 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 bom.
And now, away from the wonderful village of Greendale and on to what might be one of the most dangerous places in the United Kingdom, Pontypandy. So dangerous, in fact, that our favourite fireman, Fireman Sam, is, as usual, going to do something about it. Away from Pontypandy, and now over to that little house hidden in the countryside, we have Tots TV. And now on Children's FTV, it's time for Gumdrop, who might do a spot of fishing today. Well, Gumdrop was almost certainly safe and sound from that sea adventure, wasn't he? And now it's time for Bear Behaving Badly with Naughty Nev. And I'm sorry, you're not going to like this, Outshoty Cactus.
sell some ice cream soon.
Mate, Keith, that's not so. Well, you're strong. You just 1 second.
And our next programme features more mischievous characters. 2 of them, in fact. Those are the lovable ragdolls, Rosie and Jim. I wonder who's their mountain boat driver today. Let's see.
Jim! Roses! Rosie and Jim, chugging along on the old ragdoll. Rosie and Jim, and Patchy steers the boat.
And they're absolutely bonkers, the pair of them. And of course, Rosie and Jim, however, will be back again next Tuesday. But coming up next, though, George Brind will introduce you to the next programme. Right, back to Mr. Brind now.
Rosie. Oh, Jim.
Now on Children's FTV, it's time for Sooty & Co. with Matthew Corbett.
Hey ho, it's Sooty and Ho. Everybody say hello. There's Sooty and Sweet and Amanda called Sue and little cousin Scampy. There'll be fun galore with the terrible four. Just you wait and see. It's Sooty and Company. Sooty and Company.
Oh, hello there. You know, some days you get up and everything goes wrong.
Wet, with water. With water. With water. With H2O.
And they're all bonkers, the 4 of them. And of course, Sooty & Co. will be back again, probably on Friday morning. And that's on Children's FTV. So coming up next, though, Bump the Baby Elephant. And I'll let George Brind introduce that. Right, back to Mr. Brind once again.
With water. With water. With water. With H2O.
On our next, as well as our penultimate programme this morning on Children's FTV, is Bump the Baby Elephant.
Birdie sings the sweetest things.
Bump's a charming little elephant, isn't he? And now it is time for a bonus episode of Gumdrop, in which he goes out at sea. Well, that brings us to the end of our programmes this morning on Children's FTV. I hope you enjoyed them as much as I have enjoyed being your presenter. There are more programmes to come this afternoon with George Buxton, but now it's time to move on to our next set of programmes that are not in the Children's FTV category. My name is George Brind, I've been your presenter for the 5th time, and yeah, I hope to see you again sometime. And look out for more programmes this afternoon. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.
And that was Children's FTV this morning, and it'll be back again this afternoon with George Buxton, which is me, and O'Hare, obviously. And now it's time for today's episode of Neighbours.